Hi, my name is Riley Futher. I'm a senior at Highlands High School.
My name's Ben Stratton. I'm also a senior at Highlands.
I'm Zoe Poff. I'm a sophomore at Highlands.
I'm Madison Correa. I'm also a senior at Highlands.
So, this is our project Air Drone 1. The Fort Thomas School District asked us, the Fort Thomas School District asked us to basically do this. We have a unique issue, as you probably know, that we have no buses in our school district at all. So what that means is that a lot of students are going to be walking to school, a lot of people are going to be driving to school, and a lot of issues really happen with that. So what the district asked us is if we could have a way that we could actually help them by figuring out ways to redirect traffic patterns. So what we did is we took our drone and we took aerial footage to be able to find ways, like over at Woodville Elementary, to notice the dangerous situations that are happening to protect children and their safety. After we realized that we could do that, we thought about the fact that maybe we could go to all the other schools. We have 4 other schools in our district. We have many community buildings that all have problems very similar to this that need to be fixed. So that's what we think we can do with the drone.
And with the Christmas season coming up, a lot of kids are going to be getting drones for Christmas or any other technology at any case. And one of the biggest things that we learned from this project is actually a lot of legalities and regulations that come with owning a drone. You cannot fly over 400 feet to the air, you cannot fly at night, you cannot fly over large crowds of people or emergency situations like a fire or a crash of any kind. And we have a very unique situation. So as you can see, we're within 5 miles of an airport, that being Lunken. So the Federal Aviation Administration, or FAA, requires us to call them with our registration number to let them know exactly where we're going to be flying and when we're going to be flying. And since we're a very self-sufficient program, we actually call them ourselves as independent students, which has been a really cool experience to get that really cool hands-on professional technology idea.
We used a lot of technology with this project. We have a DJI Phantom 4 drone for our footage. We recently got this drone last year, our school, so we're kind of trying to find new ways to use it and figuring out how it works. In the future, we're planning on buying a DJI Phantom 4 Pro, which is actually safer and easier to use for students because it has obstacle avoidance on all 4 sides as opposed to just the front like this drone has. We also use YouTube to make sure that this information gets presented easily to the public and everyone in the city has access to it. We also use Adobe Premiere to edit the film to show you how the drone is being used and how everything works. We're actually lucky in our district we have Adobe Creative Cloud Suite, which gives us access to Adobe Premiere along with Photoshop and After Effects, which we're planning on using in the future to highlight these errors, times when people were doing illegal U-turns or there are problems in specific places.
As we continue with this project in the future, we're hoping to analyze all the schools in the district. So, as you can see, one of the main reasons that we did this is for the congestion in the area and the really slow traffic flow we have. As you can tell, it's a very almost unsafe area for the students. We have illegal maneuvers such as this person turning into a one-way area, which is actually against the rules. Additionally, you can notice the police cruiser over here, who has to sit there for at least an hour every morning to stop people from coming that direction, which they're not allowed to do. That wastes our community's resources, and they could be other places doing more important work. And as the winter comes, snow begins to fall, it's going to become even more congested as people don't want to walk to school anymore. They want to be in that warm car. So that's going to make the traffic flow even slower. So we're hoping to use this project to increase that traffic flow and make it much safer for the students additionally.
So in conclusion, basically we know that we cannot fix this entire problem ourselves. We know that we can't erase all traffic completely from the area. That while it would be great, we're only high school students, so we don't have the power to do that. But we do have the resources. So what we want to do is we want to give our resources and partner with our community to make sure that we can make it a safer place for everyone.